guys, my name is Lennox. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be showing you guys what is in my hospital bag. One thing that is kind of like a miscellaneous thing that I could have put in the other video, but I wasn't sure if it was technically for my bag or the baby's bag. Either way, it's not going in a bag. But is this Boppy Pillow, which I find extremely necessary. I know a lot of people don't necessarily care for a Boppy Pillow, but it has always been my go-to and I absolutely love it. If you guys didn't watch the last video, which was part 1 of our hospital bags, I mentioned that I am 32 and a half weeks pregnant currently, and I am at risk for preterm labor. So I'm honestly not sure what the right time is to pack a hospital bag when you're at risk for preterm labor, but with my son, I was very unprepared. With our daughter who is 6, she was IUGR and I was induced at 39 weeks 1 day. So at 37 weeks, we packed the hospital bag just in case she decided to come earlier than that. With our 4-year-old son, he was born a month early at 36 weeks. And we had not packed anything because we were planning to wait until 37 weeks to pack, not thinking that he was going to come so early. It was very unexpected. It was very stressful. I gathered up items that same day, like moments before leaving for the hospital, and it was just crazy. So I figured, because I have had so many complications with this pregnancy and with being a high risk for preterm labor due to my previous preterm labor experience, I figured I would go ahead and have everything prepared. And if you didn't watch the previous video, I am all about preparedness, being over-prepared. I honestly don't see anything wrong with packing early. I'd rather have everything I need, and then if I think of things, I can just add it in at any point. So as you can see, not everything fits in this bag. It is not closed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with this bag and downsize a little bit, or like, you know, try to fit everything into it, or if I'm gonna go with a duffel bag that I have that actually unzips and lays flat. Either way, I will link that bag in the description box, and I will also write in the description box if I do decide to go that route instead of this weekender bag route. I am packing a cup because I'm not sure how things are gonna go, and also I'm very picky when it comes to my water, so I figured I would bring my own cup and have a water jug in the car. That way once we get to a room, my husband can bring that up and we will have my good flavored water rather than the beach water here. Next, I have this Stroller Fan, which can hook to pretty much anything. My husband likes sleeping with a fan, and I'm not sure how warm it's gonna be. We do live in South Carolina, and I know in May it is usually so humid and muggy and just nasty, sticky feeling. I don't know how the hospital is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be warm for the babies or if they're gonna have the AC on. I honestly don't know, but I'm packing this just in case so my husband will be able to have something to help him sleep. I packed this little bag that has some makeup. I do have a hygiene bag right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the things out of this and put it into there. That would probably be a very smart thing to do to kind of save on space right here. But for now, I haven't organized that at all. And I'm just trying to make sure I have everything together because, like I said, you just never know when the baby could come. This is a Lactation Massager. I am packing this just in case my milk does come in and I'm in pain. I know I had mastitis when I was breastfeeding my 4-year-old son, and it was very unpleasant. Like, they didn't have these that I knew about, and I feel like I could have really used this to get the milk flow back. Next, I have some nail clippers. I have some Q-tips. Extra makeup just in case, some hair ties in here, and I also have this Aquaphor lip repair chapstick. I don't recall ever having issues with it being dry, but I know a lot of women have mentioned that their hospital rooms are just extremely dry, and after giving birth, you know, like, I'm sure just like a combination of dehydration and, you know, whatever is going on in the atmosphere of the hospital doesn't help. But I don't remember ever having an issue with that. However, I figured it wouldn't hurt to have. I feel like the cream lipstick that I usually put on provides enough hydration that I wouldn't need this, but I figured it won't hurt to just bring it in case. Next is my hygiene bag, which also came off Amazon. Pretty much everything came off Amazon. I am so excited about this bag. I just happened to come across this. This is just like sample stuff. I figured it's perfect for travel. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. I I don't know. I'm overpacking, I swear. I always pack for just in case. And I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I'm sure some of you will say it's a good thing and others will be like, girl, you need to just unpack some of that because you know you're not going to need it. And why bring all this if you're not going to need it, right? I mean, this has so many different sections. It has a handle so you can hang it on the door in the bathroom, which would have been nice to have the other times. Like, the counter space is so limited, and I believe all there was just a mirror with like a little silver tray underneath the mirror, and hardly anything besides toothpaste and a toothbrush could fit on that, and I was just struggling so bad before. Some things I am packing that I haven't packed yet are towels as well as pillows. I'm also taking this blanket, but I'm currently using it, and I know it's going to take no time at all to just grab that before heading out the door. I have a couple of washcloths for cleaning my face. I have my body wash, shampoo, conditioner, my leave-in conditioner, face wash, dry shampoo just in case. I have deodorant, a shower cap, and toothpaste. Last minute things would be like our toothbrushes and stuff like that. I always keep a hairbrush in my purse, and I will definitely be taking my purse with me. I am taking this small hair dryer just in case, which I have confiscated from my daughter temporarily. I have never used a nursing bra. I'm just going to take and wear my regular bra. I usually just wear that during labor or something like this. And this is from Target. I've had this forever. This is actually a size that's normally way too big for me. I bought it and then I just never returned it. But it fits now. So I'm gonna take this, and it's easy because all I have to do is literally just, when I'm wearing it, I just pull it down like that and I can breastfeed and then it'll be fine. I'm not trying to spend extra money. It's just not necessary. I can use this and it'll work perfectly fine for what I need it for. Sports bras are also a really great thing to use. Like, if you have a sports bra and you know you don't want to spend the extra money on a nursing bra, wearing a sports bra and then just like pulling it up on one side, you know, they don't offer an insane amount of support to where you're going to mess it up like a regular bra would by lifting it up in that manner. I don't know. I've just always worn sports bras and bandeaus, or I don't know what this is, but I've just always done that and I've never had an issue. In this packing cube, I have a nightgown just in case. I'm not really crazy about the idea of wearing a nightgown. I'm all about wearing like shorts and a t-shirt, or, you know, sweatpants and a t-shirt. So here I have a t-shirt, a tank top to wear underneath because I love layering. And then I have these tie-dye pants that I got off Amazon. It actually came in a set with a long sleeve shirt, but I don't see myself needing a long sleeve shirt in May in South Carolina. I have this tank top shorts set. I'm not sure if it's an outfit or pajamas, but I purchased it off Amazon and it looked comfy, and I figured I would take that. It's super lightweight and it doesn't take up a lot of space in my hospital bag. The outfit I wore in the last video I did with the kids' Easter baskets, I am taking with me, as well as one in another color. I'm taking the sage color that matches the baby's blanket and hat for the fawn announcement photo, because I figured if we take family pictures, my husband has an outfit that matches as well. I figured we could use those for family pictures while we're in the hospital. I have all my outfits separated out into these bags just so it's easy to grab, and especially if I'm not wanting to get up or if I'm hurting too much to get up, I can easily tell my husband where something is and just ask him to grab it for me. This is the outfit I wore in the Easter video. It is a crop top with some loose fitting pants and a cardigan, and I believe it says it's pajamas, but it's also like, it's loungewear that also looks super dressy. I wore it when I took the kids for a walk the other night. I think I had sunglasses on top of my head from getting off work, and I was just so tired, and my neighbor thought I was going out somewhere. I was like, no, these are just what I'm wearing as my lounge clothes. But They do look nice, so I thought they would be really nice to wear for pictures if we do pictures in the hospital, as well as just being comfy in. So these are great. I would recommend these for anybody, not just people who are having a baby. They're great. Dressy and casual. I have another packing cube in here that has a pair of flip-flops. I'm all about the flip-flops. I'm bringing these flip-flops from Kohl's. They are the Lauren Conrad flip-flops. These are my favorite flip-flops. I am bringing these to just wear around the hospital room as well as into the shower if I need to. And I'm also bringing these slipper flip-flops just to wear around the room. I am bringing nursing pads just in case. These are bamboo nursing pads that I got off Amazon. I'm only packing 3 pair just in case. This was a pack, I believe it came with like 6 or 7. I'm not 100% positive, but I will link it. I'm packing 1 pair of socks. I don't think I will need them, but just in case, you never know. Like I said, I'm all about the flip-flops. I don't think I've ever worn socks in the hospital. I think I've worn flip-flops every single time and I've been perfectly fine. As long as I have my blanket, I'm good. I have packed some underwear. These are maternity underwear. Actually, I think they say you're supposed to wear them. They provide belly support while you're pregnant, but I have tried wearing these and I've had to fold them down because they are too tight on my belly. So I feel like these will be good to wear after labor and delivery. These are tight fitting. I am packing 3 pair of these, 2 black, 1 gray. I am not packing any oversized pads or anything like that. Everything that they've had in the hospital in the past, I've just used. I don't see it being necessary to bring a labor gown. I mean, I guess you don't really know how long you'll be in labor. For me personally, I have not been in labor for very long, and it has been the last thing on my mind, like what is comforting, because I'm just in so much pain. I don't even realize what I'm wearing. I'm not bringing anything that the hospital for sure provides for me. I do have stuff for when I get home, but I just don't find it necessary to take with me to the hospital. I'd rather save room for my unnecessary items like this travel scale. I don't really know why I'm taking this. I guess I'm just curious to know how much weight you lose immediately after labor, just to kind of document for myself. I've always been curious, and with my doctor telling me that I've gained way too much weight apparently this pregnancy, which I am currently at 25 pounds at 32 and a half weeks. I'm just curious to know how much of my weight is from, you know, the placenta, the amniotic fluid, the baby. I know like the extra blood flow and the milk, like all that's gonna stick around for a little while, but I am just curious. I know it's kind of crazy to take with me, but it's super tiny, it's light. It's just, I mean, I take it with me on vacation everywhere just because I like to try and monitor, you know, like I don't want to go too crazy when we eat out and stuff on vacations, but I'm not really concerned with that with the hospital trip as much as I am curious to know how much weight I will be losing immediately following delivery. Again, I am packing this blanket to take with me. It is thin and lightweight, but man, does it keep you warm. I love this blanket so much. And as I mentioned before, there are towels and pillows that we are packing last minute, as well as like toothbrushes and stuff like that. I'm trying my best not to pack anything that's super unnecessary, simply just things that I know I will absolutely 100% need or want while I'm there. I do have a 6-foot cord for my cell phone, but honestly, when we're at the hospital, we're not really talking on the phone or answering phone calls. My husband will send text messages out to my family, his family, our close friends, and everybody else finds out on Facebook. We make one initial post, you know, several hours after the baby's born, and then we kind of just leave our phones to the side. We don't really use them too much. Once things kind of settle down for the evening, my husband might like look at his phone for a little while to fall asleep, but I'm honestly not concerned with being on my phone. I think I can go without my phone long enough for it to charge while I'm in labor if I do have a long labor, but I'm honestly not concerned with it. I mean, there's plenty of conversation to be had between me and my husband while I'm in labor. Who knows, like if the labor's long enough and I get an epidural this time, I might even take a nap, but I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but some of these things I don't find extremely necessary personally, but you might use them. And if you do, that's great. Like there's nothing wrong with being on your phone. There's nothing wrong with, you know, wanting to have conversations with your family. You just had a baby. It's super exciting. It's a very exciting time. These are just things that are necessary to me. I do have a couple of silly things in here. Like I have some like flip stuff. I have some clips. My husband has started a new hairstyle, so I have some stuff in here for him. I have like bracelets and stuff, but I mean, just minor stuff. I'm not sure what we're gonna wear home from the hospital. I'll probably either wear what I wore in my Easter video, which was the gray cardigan set, or I will wear the sage one. Honestly, I'm not even super worried about what we're wearing home from the hospital. No one's gonna see us. We usually just go straight home. And usually after we get home, my husband will go back out for diapers or something. You know, whatever we figure that we need for that baby specifically. But that is all that I have for what I packed in my hospital bag, as well as the baby's. If you want to see what I packed in the baby's hospital bag, check out the previous video. Once again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you next time.